know this, but the sport committee, Silverthorne Sport Committee, hatched the idea for the Osprey Walk 5 years ago, and they have hosted it every year since.
Is a very strongly hooked beak. Ospreys have one of the longest and sharpest to get through thick fish scales.
You have to move. All right, so snowy owls, ladies and gentlemen, are now classified in the same genus as the great horned owl. But one of the big epiphanies for me in the last, 8-9 months that we've had him is that a snowy owl is not at all simply a white great horned owl minus the feather tuft. IRRUPT. An eruption is a big movement of animals outside their normal range in response to food availability or lack thereof, or a major climate thing. Back in the winter of 100 times stronger than yours and mine. If you don't know what that translates into, if we were to go into the back country, because you guys up here are blessed to be far enough away from Denver, and if you go to any zoo or any falconry castle, something in Europe, you're going to find one of these. This is our great American export to Raptor, a pride of lions or a pack of wolves or a pod of whales. They are most common in Arizona and all the way down into South America. As a matter of fact, the city of Lima, Peru, has a fairly substantial population down there. They actually nest in palm trees. By state laws and federal laws. You know why? Can you tell me?
Because birds were hunted so much, and there rarely became so much that they had to stop because birds did good stuff for...
She raised her hands, and kids these days, I can never just look at a kid and say, oh, you're 5 years old. You can't possibly give me the answer I'm looking for. You never know. Kids are great. Anybody else, maybe a little bit older? How do raptors help? There's something they like even better. Favorite food of rats and mice, you guys. This is a peregrine falcon. He is old. He is 17 years old. And we're just going to let him and Kevin kind of hang out here. All right. I apologize for the coughing fit earlier. Different family. Different than the hawk-eagle family. Falconidae. Long pointed wings, long tail, dark eyes. All right. You've met an owl. You've met a hawk. You've met a falcon. Coming out next, same bird we brought last year. She's so cool, but she looks a whole lot different. Jen is bringing out the osprey's nemesis. So she is now 4. She turned 4 in April. This is our female bald eagle. Big girl. She is gorgeous. We like her an awful lot. Tall and lanky, just like Dr. Jen here. Her to pirate and steal food from ospreys. From everybody, really, but especially osprey, whom he called the noble fish hawk. And the bald eagles are kind of cheating because, as I said, they hunt shorebirds. They hunt waterfowl. The ones here in Colorado, especially the males, you don't need a bunch of long feathers if you're shoving your feet under the water. And that's actually one of the major differences between bald eagles and osprey and the way they hunt. We've all seen osprey just move. Alaska has tons of bald eagles. They are found from that point down to about the Rio Grande. They very, very rarely go into Mexico without her getting stuck. There we go. At some point she'll learn to do that and put her head up. Bald eagles also have longer necks than